Alrighty. Hey everyone, it's Shibby Rob here. In tonight for a coin chat. I'll take a minute to say hello to everyone. Hey Coin Junkie AG, Washington State Jags fan, how's it going? James Eller, how are you? Smouse is in the house. Hey Smouse, how's it going? CM Silver. Clever coin name, hey Clever. Hey Clever, yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up. You told me to. Hey Sublime Mad Dog. The Lucky James Eller, you're coming on a little late and on a weird night. Yes, I am. Main thing was I didn't get on and live stream this week because I forgot, and I should have. And the main reason that I got on to do a coin chat tonight was to tell you guys about this week's coin roll hunt, because we are going to do a Wheel of Morgan's format coin roll hunt this week. So really quickly, anybody watching this in playback, for this week's coin roll hunt, there is going to be one tier only, a $60 tier. For that, you're going to get 10 rolls searched, and you're going to get a spin on the wheel. And there are going to be 16 spots on the wheel, 15 donations available. 15 of the spots are going to have Morgan silver dollars, and one is going to have a 2.5 gram gold bar. If the gold bar doesn't go to one of the donators for their wheel spin, then it will be given away as a donator giveaway. So somebody's going to get the gold bar, everybody else gets Morgans. And of course 10 rolls searched. So hopefully we can find some silver this week. So I wanted to let you guys know that is how I am going to do this week's coin roll hunt. Guess who got some gold in the mail today from Shibby? Got some Clever and Lady Kid Nickel goodies as well. Awesome. That's a fun day. CM Silver, there was a lot in that last pack, and I'm glad to hear it got there. So, very, very cool, CM. That guinea is pretty awesome. What do you think? I have the half guinea, and I love it. Okay, so I am going to really quickly let you guys know what we have for donations for this week that are spoken for. I think there's only 2. Okay, now 3. So there are 3 donations spoken for, but 2 of them came in before I announced the Wheel of Morgan thing. So I want to let Kylie Hancock's and Circle You Mint know. You guys, I got your donation. If you're watching this or watching this in playback, if you don't care for the Wheel of Morgan's format for the coin roll hunt, I can just move your donations till the following week, which will be right back to the regular format. If you do like the Wheel of Morgan style coin roll hunt, then I'll go ahead and do them for you. McHammer, not yet. I did not make it to the post office today, though. So if it was there today, I haven't picked it up yet, but I will be stopping into the post office tomorrow. Clever, I want to donate. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and really quickly start a list here. And I will put down, number 1's going to be Kylie Hancock's. Number 2 is going to be Circle You Mint. 3 is CM Silver. And 4 is Clever. And that's what we have so far. So that's the list, guys. There's 4 so far. There will be a comment and info video tomorrow night to let people know. Hey, Siren. Buffins. Okay, I will. I will absolutely do that, John. Hey, Siren. I love the beard wax. It smells fantastic, and I really like it. I've never used beard wax before, but it's cool. I very much like it. Hey, Real Ruler. I haven't decided yet, Real Ruler. CM Silver yet. For the format for Saturday, it's going to be the Wheel of Morgans. There's going to be 16 spots on the wheel. $60 tier only, 1 donation per person, please. 15 are going to be Morgan silver dollars. I got a whole bunch of Morgans here. And then the last spot on the wheel is going to be a 2.5 gram Pamp Swiss gold bar. And for the $60 tier, you're going to get 10 rolls searched and a spin on the wheel. And then we're also going to do a donator giveaway for the last spot on the wheel. So whatever is left over will be given as a donator giveaway. I'm going to do a couple other little fun things during that stream that are going to be surprises. And we'll do an end of stream giveaway for the chat. So Saturday's coin roll hunt, it's going to be kind of a quicker one. 3 boxes, so 150 rolls, 10 rolls per donation, so 15 donations available, 4 are already sold. So my favorite cologne. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not a huge cologne guy. I don't wear cologne very often. Part of that is because of my allergies. Certain scents don't play well with my allergies. And a lot of cologne smells do. Even stuff that I really like the smell of, I can't wear too much because it bothers my allergies. But the smell of that, it smelled really good. And it doesn't bother my allergies whatsoever. And yeah, I really liked it. Thumbs up from Shibby Rob. Okay, so if anybody has any questions about the coin roll hunt on Saturday, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything that I can. As I said, there'll be a video up tomorrow with a little bit more information about it, and it'll be fun. I'm gonna try some new things for fun, some surprises. Hey, Buffin. Siren, you are very, very, very welcome. And thank you for sending it. That was awesome of you. I enjoyed being a guinea pig. So, let's see. Okay, first, I'm going to mention to you guys, I am very tired. And the reason that I'm tired is because last night I was getting ready to go to sleep, and for some reason, a skunk decided to spray very close to my house, and my house was inundated with skunk smell last night. Like, it was so strong you could taste it. It was awful. And so I did not get to sleep. I tried and tried and tried, but I couldn't sleep because it smelled so bad. Ugh, skunks. I hate them. And, so yeah, so I'm a little tired tonight. Interestingly, where I used to live, was kind of near the river, and the skunks kind of hung out, not in the river, but near there. And on garbage night, they were always in my neighborhood, at my old house, and it happened quite often, but I did not think there were any skunks around here where I live now. And, well, I was wrong. Because they stunk my house out something, whew, that was bad. So anyhow, but I am on for a little while to chat with you guys about coins, answer any questions that I can. If anybody has any questions that are coin or channel related, please feel free to ask. I'll show you guys something that I picked up today. Get this on a card and put it under here so you can see it better. The Lucky James Eller, I have Cash App, I have Google Pay, I have, what else do I have, Clever? You talked me into getting something else and I forget it, what it is. Cash App, I have Google Pay, ugh, jeez, Real Ruler, that's awful. Ugh, that's terrible. Venmo, yeah, Venmo. I have Venmo as well. And also, I can always send invoices, which you can pay with PayPal, but you can also pay with debit cards. The invoices. Speaking of which, I have a couple of invoices that haven't been paid. If you are watching this, 50 Cal Hale. If you get a chance and want your item, make sure you get your invoice paid, and I'll get it shipped out as soon as possible. And Sir Benji has an invoice. So there's a couple invoices that haven't been paid, but no big deal. I'm not in a hurry, guys, but if you want your items, make sure you get them paid. Okay, so this is a coin I picked up today, which I thought was pretty cool. It's an old Roman coin. I haven't done any work researching to attribute it yet, but I thought it just had a really cool look. And these old bronzes, you know, there's lots of them around, but this one I thought had a lot of the detail left. I don't know what this guy is up to. Nothing good, I'm imagining. Yeah, so anyhow, I picked that up today. I thought that was pretty cool. Little ancient Roman coin. I'll get it researched and attributed and find out what emperor, and then I can find an approximate time period. Yeah, Ida Herring. Is Ida Herring in here? If you are, hi Ida. Dwayne Mansell. Hey Dwayne, how's it going? Oh, Real Ruler. I think I could have lived my life without that information and been no sadder. That is pretty gross. Here's another coin I picked up today. This one, there is not much meat left on the bone. Siren. No Real Ruler about the skunk smell. So this is from 1780. I think it's silver. I think it's like a half real, maybe. Unfortunately, there is almost nothing left on the reverse. So it's going to be tricky figuring it out. But we'll see what we can do. And it was cheap, so I said why not. And then the last thing I picked up was just a Great Britain sixpence. And this one we'll just put in a flip, and I already have this date, 1934. So we'll put this one in a flip, and eventually it'll be used in the coin roll hunt for a green marked roll. So there's that. Hey Nancy T, how's it going? So guys, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I did get my shipping done in a timely manner this week. Most of them went out on Tuesday. A couple didn't go till yesterday, because I didn't quite get them done in time on Tuesday. But I think that most of, if not all of the shipping that was supposed to go out did go out. So that's bueno. Now I gotta think of things to talk about, guys. I'm really not that interesting, but I did want to mention the Wheel of Morgan style coin roll hunt this week. So for this week's coin roll hunt, it won't be the regular format. It will be the Wheel of Morgans. Anybody who isn't familiar with that, you can go back and look at a comment video from one of my older streams that I did the Wheel of Morgans, and it'll be pretty much the same as that. So this one is this Canadian dollar, and this is a really cool Canadian dollar. It's 1973. Got it graded, came back SP67 plus. It's a Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and it is super toned on the reverse. Really a pretty awesome coin. There you go, there you can see it. But I'll tell you what, that Pcgs Trueview, holy moly. CM Silver, that is awesome. Glad to hear it. Skunk, something intimated Joe's non-smelly compound. Real roller, I have heard that. I very long time ago had a dog that got sprayed by a skunk, and it took a few baths in tomato juice, but it did calm down the smell. It does work. It doesn't take it away completely, though, I'll tell you that. So let's see. Now that I got thinking about it, anybody that hasn't seen, I got to show you guys the Trueview on this Canadian dollar, because man, I'll tell you what, this Canadian dollar is nice. So here it is, and you can see the authentication number 43107-927. So here is the front, and here's the reverse, and here is the Pcgs Trueview. So that's the pictures that PCGS took of this coin, and so when you're holding it in your hand, it looks somewhere between what's on this picture and what you can see in the camera. The toning is stronger than the picture, or than the camera, but the Trueview really brings it out amazingly. Pretty awesome looking Trueview on that thing. The only thing is, though, what's interesting is the horse and the mounted police guy on the reverse. They don't look frosty in the Trueview, but they do on the coin itself. It's kind of got a frosted look for that, which is pretty strange. But man, yeah, I like this coin a lot, and I am trying to decide if I'm gonna sell her, but I cannot decide. I'm gonna have to get a 2x2 box for just my German coins soon. Cool. Real ruler, I have no idea. I really don't, real ruler. And I don't imagine they'll tell anybody either. I think they probably want to keep that secret to themselves. I have a lot of German coins, but I did have to get an entire box for just Great Britain silver. This one is just silver coins from Great Britain, starting with 3 pence and all the way up to half crowns. See what's missing in this box, though? Crowns. No crowns. No silver crowns, which I think is pretty sad. But I do like these old shillings. This one is my favorite one. 1819 British shilling. In pretty nice shape. So this is, yeah, I don't have a box for German though, but I got 3 other boxes of foreign silver, and then I have foreign copper that I have not gotten organized yet. Probably have a considerably better camera. Yeah, I don't know what they got, but they gotta have some kind of special camera. Shibby Rob, I've got 2 British crowns. What year, Clever? Clearly, you should have sent me one then. That's funny. 1 crown for Shibby, 1 crown for you. That seems completely reasonable. And then I have this, and this is my coins and silver that I don't know what to do with. It's got like silver rounds that I'm collecting, and it's got I got a couple of kookaburras and the Star Wars, and it's got this guy. This Mardi Gras doubloon or token is awesome. Beautiful toning. I got my big flip coin, silver round, big flip, which this one I think is a low serial, is number 3 of 1,000. I got a, oh, you guys notice a trend? There we go, there's that, and then there's that. There's only 2 in there though, so it's not really a trend. So then I have some other cool stuff Here's a cool German one. This is, let's look it under here and we'll find out together, because I don't even remember. Well, it's got an A mint mark, and it's Prussia, from Prussia, German state, and it is dry marks, 3 marks, three marks, wah wah ah. Where's the date? Oh, there it is. 1911. That's a cool one. And then I have, this is the only one I have. This is the only one I've ever seen, and I wish I could find one in better condition at a decent price, but this is $17.90. And this is, does anybody know? It's from 1790. There's the coin. Does it give it away on the back? Probably. Libertatas. Anthony Sullivan. Hey, Anthony Sullivan. It is a 4 real. That's the only one I have. And then this is a coin that was a gift for me on my birthday. Which is pretty awesome. Yep, sure have. Clever sent it to me. And then this is a coin that I tried to sell, but nobody wanted. So I kept it. This is from a German state. The German state of Munster, I think? I don't remember. And it is 3 Pennies from 1760. And it's in fantastic condition. I told you I wanted it and you said no. Well, when did you tell me? Not during the auction. I know because it didn't sell in the auction. So I kept it. This is like, look at the reading on this around the edge. It's like not even reading even. Got a China Fat Man? No. CM Silver? I do not. Don't have one of those. But then I do have some more pirate stuff. Which this one's not really pirate stuff. This one from Hungary, but it really had a really awesome reverse. I really like the reverse on this coin. So I put it with my pirate treasure. And there's one from Honduras. That looks like pirate treasure to me. And then we got a Nicaragua 10 centavos. That looks like some pirate treasure. And then I have a peseta from Spain. Looks like pirate treasure. Is it pirate treasure? I don't know. Probably not. But it looks like pirate treasure to me. So I put it in my pirate treasure box. And then I have this Spain giant head baby. And this one I stole from Clever Coin Name. That's a 1892 50 centavos from Spain with a giant headed baby on it. And it's pirate treasure. Shield and Pillars kind of yells pirate treasure to me. And then I got this one from Spain. And this is the one that the lady looks like a cartoon. 2 reals. That's pirate treasure. And I got a 1813 half real from Guatemala. This one's pretty sweet. A lot of definition left in this one for a small coin. Oop, I dropped it. That's okay. And then I got this sweetness from 1764. Looks like pirate treasure to me. Where's the date? I don't remember. Yeah, it's 1674. And then I got a real from Peru. And I got a real from Mexico. Yeah. And then I got 2 reals from Mexico. With like a clip. And then I got 2 reals from Mexico. Man, dropping all this pirate treasure. And then I got one from Peru. And then I got another one from Mexico. That one's pretty nice. And then I got this one from Chile with a hole in it. I don't know what you're talking about, CM Silver. I've never heard of such a thing. Bum 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 bum. There's a box of stuff. So, what do you guys want to see next? This is just some Morgans, nothing exciting, but it's got some cool stuff. Maria Teresa Thaler. But let's see what else is in here. Maria Teresa Thaler, Maria Teresa Thaler. Oh, there's a 8 reals. Yeah, Chile sells coins now, you didn't know? And this is a weird error. It's an 1873 over 5. Which, why on earth does that even make sense? I don't know. I don't know why, how you got 1873 over 5. If you had a 5, what, did they go back in time to make this coin? It was like somebody was living in 1875 and they're walking around with an 8 reals and they build a time machine, but it only goes back in time 2 years. So they go back to 1873 and then they go try to spend their 8 reals and they're like, oh dang, nobody's going to take this one because it says 1875, so it's from the future. Nobody will believe it's real. So then they stamped a 3 over it, I guess. That's the only logical conclusion I can think of. And die crack. Big old die crack. There's some more. This one's got a lot going on. So then this one, this is one that I don't even like anymore. I think I'm going to throw it in the river or something. It's kind of junky. That one's kind of junky. Plus, somebody put stuff all over it. Little, like, stamps or something. Give it to the skunks, alright. And then I got one more 8 reals. Check this thing out. This one, some of you have seen before. But this is from 1809. But it looks kind of like a 2 because it's got that weird die chip. And also, we need to put this on a card to find out if those lines were on the coin or on that flip, because that was distracting. Up there on the coin. It's cleaned. We better not send this one for grading then. Go back to the 8 real Shibby Rob. I think there was writing between the writing and rim. On which 8 real? The Mexican one? So this one's got like die cracks all over the place. Plus it's got what I think is saltwater damage. So I think this coin spent some time in the ocean. And I don't think it's, well, I mean, it's kind of damaged. I don't know. It could be just a bad planchet. The 1873 over 1875. Okay, 1 second, Real Roller. But I wanted to show you this. Check this out, guys. Right there, at the end of my fingertip, there's a big blob. That ain't supposed to be there. That's a big old die chip. It's not part of the ribbon. That's like extra metal. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Oh, there's another one. Die break by the T. Oh yeah, buried in a toilet. That's right. Hey, is there salt water in the toilets down there? Yeah, I do, Tiffany. That is true. Hey, and by the way, hi, Tiffany. Plus, I need to cut my fingernails too, right? I think it's just like remnants of the letters. But it's pretty weird, right? Drink a lot of salt. Alright, cool. I think that the 5 was stamped later on under the 3. Ha! That is quite interesting. You've tasted the toilet water? Yeah. Clever. You've tasted toilet water? And I think that is all of my pirate treasure. Unless you count the Maria Theresa Thalers. They're kind of piratey. But I also have one other old coin that's real cool. That is this guy. And this guy is like pretty weird. This is from Bavaria, also a German state. And this is got an angel with a baby, and it's got all these marks around it, which I thought was bad, but come to find out, the mint that produced this coin did that on purpose to make it weigh the correct amount. So you got an angel with an angel baby from 1765. Pretty cool coin there as well. Was stamped over another coin. Would help explain the 3/5. Yeah. True. And I also have this one in here, which I might as well show you since I have this out, because I think it's pretty darn cool. This is from the area in the Middle and East that is now, I think, Iran, and it is the Sasanian King Khusro II. So this is from between 590 and 627 AD, and this is a silver dirham, and it's not the greatest condition, especially in the middle, but I think it's really still a very cool coin. His face is a little jacked up. I think maybe he got hit by a hand grenade or something to the dome. Probably a holy hand grenade. But yeah, so that's what this thing looks like, and it's thin, but it's like the size of, like, bigger than $50, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's $50. A little bit bigger than $50. It's pretty cool. I dig it. Okay, so there's some stuff. Now I did some show and tell. Now, what else is interesting? You guys have any questions? I have a deep question for you when you've got a minute, Shibby Rob. Okay. Ask away, Real Ruler. As nice as that coin. True story. Watch it disappear. Ta-da! Magic. Alistair Black. I know that trick as well. So, there's a few more people in here, so I'm going to mention one more time, guys. This Saturday, I will be doing a coin roll hunt. It'll be a 3-box coin roll hunt, and it will be the Wheel of Morgan's style coin roll hunt, which means there is only one donation tier, which is $60, and for that donation tier, you get a 10 rolls searched and a spin on the wheel. And 15 of the 16 spots on the wheel will have a Morgan silver dollar. Some are nicer than others. Some are better dates than others. But they're, you'll get a Morgan silver dollar. And the last spot on the wheel is going to have this 2.5 gram Pamp Swiss gold bar. And if one of the 15 donators does not win the gold bar on their wheel spin, then it will be the donator giveaway. So one of the donators will get that gold bar. Do angels poop? If so, does it stink? Maybe have butts. Well, they always have butts, but the question would be, why do they have, like, diaper clothing on? But the answer is no, angels don't poop. They don't eat, so they can't poop. What would they poop? And I've asked a couple angels, that's what they told me. Alrighty, any questions before I vominos? You guys want to see my... Then why do they have butts? Everybody has butts. That angel soft toilet paper lied to us then. That's possible. So this is kind of cool. This is... I don't know that I've showed you guys this box before, but this is my box of Great Britain copper. And I used to have all my Great Britain copper on here, but now I can't fit, so I only have Great Britain pennies in here, and it's stuffed full, and they start at 1853 and go to 1967 Great Britain pennies. And I have a lot of Great Britain pennies. There's no doubles in here. These are all like one from each year. Unless there was, like in 1919, we had a 1919 British penny, but then we also had a 1919 H and a 1919 KN. So I have that, but I don't have any doubles of the same one in there. So that is quite a lot of British pennies. What do you suppose this box is worth? I don't know. There's some nice ones in here, though. This is one. Here's another guy that is part of my collection. Because nobody wanted them. That's 1869, but it's a little squished on the sides. But really nice condition, and this is like a key date Great Britain penny. But it's a little squished on the side, so nobody wanted to buy them, so I kept them. Or I guess her. It's got Britannia and a queen, so there's hers on both sides. Well, here's a nice one. This is a 1874 H. I think this one's worth some money. Greg Barkham. I do, Greg. But like, kind of specifically, I don't like collect them in general. Like, I get a bunch of them and I keep them. I'm just trying to get like one of each date, and I kind of have most of them. So only really looking for old ones now, or real nice. So like old, I mean before 1860, or really, really nice condition ones as well. But yeah, that's my that's my Great Britain penny collection. A full 2x2 box, and it's heavy. If you took this and smacked somebody in the head with it, that would hurt. I promise you. And by the way, hey Greg Barkham, how's it going? Alistair Black. My LCS has a bucket of them. You don't want to know the price. Probably 2 for $1 or 4 for $1. That's generally when when a place has a bucket full of them. But the thing is, it's just like, uh, like wheat cents. Um, the bucket is full of ones that aren't very good. They're not worth much. It's the nicer ones that you want to collect, or old, and generally they aren't in your. If you go into a coin shop, they're not in the bucket. This is my favorite Great Britain penny. This one is one that I had graded because it has counter stamp on it. And it is Robert's Die Works, 436 East Water Street, Elmira, New York. And this one, that Elmira, New York, is where I live. So I enjoyed that. So that's pretty cool. And I really liked it. And this coin with this counter stamp, I've done some research into it. And there are like something like 100 known examples of coins with this counter stamp. But there are a total of 5 that are known, that are counter stamped on a penny, and this might be the nicest of them. Most of them are on farthings. So anyhow, I got it graded. Mostly to preserve it and make sure it doesn't get any PVC damage or anything like that. I wanted it in a case, and yeah, I really like it. I'm happy. It's funny with British pennies, like if you go into a coin shop and that coin shop person has them around, they're hard to sell, especially the common ones and ones that aren't in great condition. And so coin shops will sell them pretty cheap. But to find the good ones, it gets a little pricier. Just grab a handful and they ring me up. Nice, that's cool. I'll tell you another thing though, a lot of those coin shops don't know or don't care if there's valuable ones, so you never know, you might find some good ones in there. Alrighty guys, any questions before I take off for the evening? Anybody have any questions about the coin roll hunt? Everybody pretty much know what's going on and stuff like that. Bullion Baby. Hey, Bullion Baby. Thanks for stopping in. Gotcha. Got a rap concert to work. Interesting. I looked at an auction site today. Do you take Cash App? Yes. Yeah, I have Cash App. Selling a 1796 seated half dime. Really? Can't complain. Not too bad, bullion baby. Just in the chat tonight. Grows ungraded. 1796 seated half dime. I didn't know seated went back that high. That actually that wouldn't be seated. 'Cause capped bust was before seated. 1796 would have to be like a flowing hair or something. Cool, Alistair Black. Alright, guys. Opinion time. Which one do you think I should put in this week's auction? $2.50. Which one do you think I should put in the auction? Should I put in this one? Draped bust. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew capped were before. Well, there you go, before 37, and so this is a 1824 capped bust half dollar. Should I put this one in the auction, or should I put a seated half dollar in? Pretty awesome seated half dollar. Because I believe one of these two is going into the auction on Sunday. I just haven't decided which one I want to part with. The seated is pretty awesome condition. Although the cap bust ain't too bad either. Anyhow, one of these two guys is going into the auction on Sunday. Which one do you think? Which should I put in the auction? Or I have an 1829 too. This one's got a weird little mark by the 2 though that I think might bother people. It's still pretty nice. Keep the 1843. Yeah, I do like that seated half. I've got it's pretty nice. I've got on my NGC registry set. Let's see. See if I can bring it up. I don't have the coin because it's downstairs in my safe. The big safe. But I'll see if I can bring up a picture. So I have this seated Liberty is in my registry set, and I have this slab in my safe. And that's pretty nice seated half. The 43 is pretty nice too, though. Yeah, I'm definitely like I bought my first safe and I realized how fast it filled up. So when I bought my second safe, I didn't mess around. This is my registry set. Still got work to do. Still got spots that need filling. But that 43 would be in this same spot, so here's my trade dollar. That's one of my favorite coins. And go to this coin. This is one that I like a lot too. MS64 Indian. Indian head coin cents looks so cool and uncirculated. Nice, man. I'm selling one. A safe? I bought the safe that I have. I think it used to be in a store, but it's the doors. There's two doors that open up on the safe, and each door weighs like 200 pounds or something. The safe is bananas. It's 6 feet tall. I don't know, probably 6 or 8 inches thick steel. Not a large one, but a mid-size. Greg, I know somebody who might be interested. I'll if I see you on Saturday on the coin roll hunt, I don't think I have your number still. I don't know. Greg, if you have my number, shoot me a text. And I know somebody that's looking for a safe, I think. And if they are, I will have them get a hold of you. We're in New York, bullion baby. CM Silver, glad it's not upstairs. Yeah, there's no way you can get it upstairs. I have on my house, there was an addition built in the back, and it's like 2 or 3 feet of concrete thick, and the safe is out there in the addition where it sits on concrete. So there's not even a cellar underneath where that safe is, and because it's so big, it's like I can't move it by myself. If I got like a steel rod, I could probably lever and make it move, but it's on wheels and I can't make it move. It's a big safe. I would guess it probably weighs. I bet it weighs 2,000 pounds or so. I don't know. It's huge. It's It's ridiculous, really. But it's nice to have, and it's big enough that it fits a lot of coins in there. Yeah, it's a big safe. Yeah, it's at the store, the Gold and Silver Exchange. There's a safe that in the store in the back that's like very similar. Do 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 do. Solid safe of bullion, cool. Alrighty, Greg. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. The main reason that I wanted to get on was to let you guys know about the coin roll hunt on Saturday. And I think we've covered that enough times. So if anybody has any questions or anything, you can always email me. And I will try to remember to answer your email. I do forget things. Especially lately because I've been super busy and super tired. But I do promise I will try my best to remember. Dwayne, thanks for coming in. Nancy, thank you for coming in. Have a good night. Wolf Rivera. Hey, Wolf Rivera. Thanks for being in here. Siren, if you're still here, I want to thank you once again for the beard wax. I enjoyed it. It's, well, and still will. Plenty to last me for a while, I think. So, Real Ruler, thanks for being in here. Appreciate you, my friend. Smouse, have a good night. Washington State Jags fan, you too. How's the game going? It's not over yet, is it? I think I'm going to go catch the end of that game if it's still going. Sublime Mad Dog. Have a good night. Oh, tie game in third quarter. Yep, I'm going to go watch that. Alrighty, guys. That'll do it for tonight. I will be putting a video up tomorrow for the coin roll hunt. And I think I'm going to try to put a video up for the auction as well. So there will be 2 videos up tomorrow. And then coin roll hunt Saturday, auction Sunday. I'm going to try to do some new things and have some fun this week. So I hope you guys will join me, and should be a lot of fun. So until then, have an awesome, awesome night, everybody. And we'll see you soon.